Our economy was reeling, but we acted together. Now, 2 years in, it's clearer than ever that our plan's working. We're building the economy from the bottom up and the middle out, not just the top down. Because when we do that, by the way, the wealthy do very, very well. And everybody, the poor, have a shot, and the middle class can have a little breathing room. An economy that benefits that folks in the heartland as well as in our cities and all across America. And, I remember, as I said, my family, I was born in Scranton, Pennsylvania. When Cole died when I was in third grade, we had to move. But I go back to Scranton. Everybody's joke is they're from Scranton. Everybody's from Scranton. But think of all the towns you know, and some of you are mayors of, that they go through school, they want to stay where their family is, where their relatives are, where they know everything, and they have to say, Mom, I got to leave. There's no jobs here. There's no jobs here in my town. I'm serious. I'm deadly earnest. And what we're trying to do is not just rebuild the economy, bring back the pride and the sense of belonging, the sense of I want to stay where I live now, where I'm able to do what I want to do. And that's the whole purpose of what we're trying to do in our cities when people used to move out. But, now they're beginning to move back in. Cities are growing. Not just big cities, small towns as well. The economy, the rewards work where we don't need a college degree to provide for your family. It helps to have that college degree, but you don't need it.
Greetings, friends. I have exciting news to share with you today. Lawmakers have agreed to allocate more money towards financial relief for low-income Americans. And bonus relief payments have also been proposed. But economists are now warning the United States of a recession and how it could affect many seniors and families. My friends, please do me a big favor and watch until the end of this video for all of these details. To say thank you and for being part of this community, I will be giving away 2 Walmart gift cards this coming Friday. Friends, make sure that you enter these weekly giveaways by clicking and liking several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances, dear friends, of winning these giveaways. Several states are preparing to send out direct payments to their residents to provide inflation relief. The checks are meant to help Americans who are struggling to pay the rising costs of food, energy, gas, and housing. The state of Ohio's savings account is now the largest in history after it transferred more than $700 million into the rainy day fund, but some think it may be time to return some of it to taxpayers. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine announced a $727 million transfer by the Office of Budget and Management, saying that the record fund is proof the administration's policies are working. So Governor DeWine told reporters today, "We are delivering on our promises to Ohio residents with conservative management and sound budgeting. Businesses and investors can be assured that Ohio's finances are in order, and we are planning for the long term. Filling up our rainy day fund is another way that we are showing strong results for our citizens. The rainy day fund is a reserve balance set aside during good economic times to have money available for state programs and departments during downturns. State law caps the fund at 8.5% of general fund revenues. The $3.5 billion that's currently in the rainy day fund is a maximum allowed by law." During a speech, Senate President Matt Huffman said, "The placement of this money in the Budget Stabilization Fund is sound fiscal policy. The release of several $1 trillion into the economy in the last 2 years will ultimately result in inflation. The state of Ohio must be prepared for the inevitable consequences. And according to officials, raising taxes will not be the solution. Having this fund will allow the state to continue needed services." Greg Lawson, a research fellow at the Buckeye Institute, believes the state savings account is positive, but also thinks the high balance creates an opportunity for tax relief to provide to residents. According to Moody's Analytics, the typical American is spending an extra $371 per month compared to last year due to inflation. This report indicates that the cost of living appears to be easing. At the inflation peak in June 2022, Moody's Analytics say that the average family spent an extra $502 compared to the year before. The higher prices apply to everything, including rent, utilities, and groceries. So families are spending roughly $82 more per month on housing and $72 more per month on food. Gasoline prices have slightly gone down. However, as people have saved an average of $1.55 per month compared to the previous year. So dear friends, what are your thoughts about our economy? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Now friends, according to top economists, brace for a spike in U.S. gas prices this year due to refinery disruptions and amid renewed energy demand from China as the Asian nation reopens its economy. Patrick DeHaan, head of petroleum analysis at the firm, which tracks fuel costs in its 2023 fuel outlook, it showed that 2023 is not going to be a cakewalk for motorists. It could be very expensive. The national average price of 1 gallon of gas at the pump could top around $4 a gallon in most major U.S. cities as early as May this year, from $3.18. Cities in the West Coast state of California, such as San Francisco and Los Angeles, could see gas prices approach nearly $7 a gallon in the summer of this year. Patrick DeHaan also stated, basically, curveballs are coming from every direction. I don't think we've ever seen such an amount of volatility as we saw last year, and that will be a trend that likely continues to lead to wider uncertainty over fuel prices going into 2023. U.S. gas costs have retreated from the highs that were reached in June 2022, when the national average topped $5 a gallon as global oil prices surged amid an energy crisis. The drop came after President Biden started releasing record amounts of crude oil from the U.S. reserves to rein in energy costs and inflation. According to DeHaan, a rebound in gas prices is already starting, in part due to the extreme cold weather conditions blanketing the U.S., which has caused havoc on refineries and curbed the production of gasoline and diesel. 2022 closed with a yearly national average for gasoline at $3.95 a gallon. That is the highest yearly average recorded. Well, my beautiful and magnificent friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video. My friends, thank you so much for being part of this community. And to show my appreciation to all of you, I will be doing weekly giveaways for the Walmart gift cards, and I'll be announcing 2 winners this coming Friday. If you'd like to enter the weekly giveaways, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, click and like several of my videos, and then do comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. Thank you, my friends, and have a very wonderful and blessed week.